Hello guys, today I'll be talking about 15 underrated Deftones songs. Now these are 15 songs that I randomly picked. These aren't songs that I think are the most underrated, although I do think some of these are though, but either way, again, I don't think these are the most underrated, at least some of them, but also these 15 songs won't be in any particular order, so let's go ahead and dive into these songs. Now the first one I want to talk about is Head Up. This is the ninth song on Around the Fur, and it features Max Cavalera, who is from, of course, Soulfly, Sepultura, Cavalera, Conspiracy, Nail Bomb. There might be some others. They're just not coming to my mind immediately right now. But it's always been one of my personal favorites on the album. It's heavy, upbeat, and I believe the song was either dedicated or written for. This person, I believe it's the daughter of one of the Cavaliers, I think, Danny Wells, if I got the name right. I could be totally wrong, but feel free to let me know the name in the comment section below. But Head Up, definitely a great song, and not a song that I see many people talk about, but I personally really like it. Then we have the song Labia, and this is another favorite of mine on Around the Fur. It's always been one of my personal favorites from the album, even when I was getting into Deftones, because Around the Fur was the first Deftones album that I heard. Excuse me, but yeah, I just like the heavy aspect of it and the intensity, and yeah. Again, another song that I don't hear many people talk about, but I just really like. But then we have the song Knife Party, which is, to be honest, probably one of my favorite Deftones songs. Absolutely love it. I just really like Chino's vocals in this song, the melodic, clean vocals, and I don't know. It's a song that I definitely wish more people would talk more about, because I think it deserves as much attention as other songs on the White Pony album, like Change or Digital Bath and some others. But yeah, Knife Party, definitely a great song. But then we have Good Morning Beautiful, one of my personal favorites from the self-titled album. Now, that's not one of my favorite Deftones albums, but the album does have its share of highlights, though, for sure, like this one, and of course Minerva and Hexagram and others. But yeah, this song, maybe not the most complicated song out there, but I don't know, I've always really dug it, especially the chorus. Then we have Cherry Waves, and this song, to me, has an interesting atmosphere vibe to it, and it's always been one of my personal favorites from Saturday Night Wrist. And then we have Kim Dracula, and when it comes to catchiness, this song definitely checks that box, because I think the song is pretty catchy, especially the verses. I mean, the rhythm work and all that. It's always been a song that I felt didn't get enough attention. I don't know. I really like this one. But next we have Entombed, and maybe a bit different for them. I mean, not super drastically different, but different enough to, I guess, be, well, different. But it's always been one of my favorites of the modern era of Deftones. I don't know, I just really love that chorus. I mean, Chino's really given it his all pretty much throughout that whole album, Koi no Yokan, but this song has always been one of my personal favorites on that album. But then we have Command Control, which is, I believe, the third song on Diamond Eyes, and it's a short, heavy song. It's pretty catchy and upbeat, and I don't know, I really dig this one. While it is a more shorter song, it has always been one of my favorites on the album. But then we have Rubicon, and now some people aren't into the album Gore, and some of the reasons I can understand why. Some reasons are kind of like, really, of all reasons you're going with that. But I don't know, I like Gore. But Rubicon is one of my favorites on that album, and I don't know, maybe not a song that would like blow you away or anything, and it doesn't have to, but I don't know, I've always really dug this song personally. But then we have Error from their newest album, Ohms. Now, maybe it's too early to tell if a song on that album is going to be underrated or not. That's ultimately up to the listener, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I can see the song maybe going down as one of the more underrated songs on the album. I don't know. I really dig this one. I just really dig the melody and how it complements Chino's voice well and stuff like that. I really dig this one. It's one of my personal favorites on the new album. But then we have Root, and this song I just like the main riff and the energy of it, especially in the chorus. But yeah, great song. And then we have Minus Blindfold, which is a more moody song, and I really dig that one. And then we have Can't Even Breathe, which is from the soundtrack for the movie Escape from LA, which I'm sure some of my subscribers have probably haven't seen. And if you're a fan of older action movies, like 80s, 90s action movies, definitely give that movie a try. Now, this movie is a sequel to the movie Escape from New York, so I suggest watching Escape from New York first and then watch Escape from LA. But yeah, pretty good song in my opinion, and not many Deftones fans really talk about it, at least that I've noticed. Then we have the song Teething, and this is from the Crow City of Angels soundtrack. For the movie, I don't think the movie's that great, but it does have its moments though. There are some scenes and stuff like that I think that are fine, but as for the movie as a whole, it's not that great. But the movie does have some decent songs on its soundtrack, and song is one of them. But next we have the song Streetcar, and this is the last one of these 15 songs. And when people talk about the singles on White Pony, people usually talk about Digital Bath or Change. And usually those two songs and Passenger are the songs that I see the people talk about the most from the album. But I don't know, I've always really liked Streetcar. It's always been one of my personal favorites on the album. It's short, straight to the point, and in general an all-around catchy song. But anyways, those are my 15 songs. Let me know if you can think of more songs. I'm sure you can, and I can even think of more too. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe. Have a nice day, and take care.